I'm going to start my meditation. It'll be about 20 minutes. Well, greetings today, Friday, May the 29th. Hello, Lori and CJ and others that are on. Had to get myself a little bit together today. I've been processing what's been going on in Minneapolis and other parts of the country, Los Angeles, Baltimore, I think even Louisville, the civil unrest. And I've been talking with my son about, what is the history of all of the experiences that have led up to this moment. Because there's a feeling of sometimes despair and emotions of anger, resentment, even a feeling of helplessness. And we go through those emotions, and we still have a lot that we need to do in our country and our world. And it's going to be up to everyone to do their part, hopefully do it from a high consciousness standpoint, as opposed to the low vibrational energies that, comes up for us naturally. I think we, we decided what we were going to do. He decided to do some writing and his music and his hip hop and doing things like that. I was doing some writing earlier just to get some clarity on my perspective and see it from a spiritual perspective while acknowledging the human emotions we all go through. As Dr. King said, change will not come on the wheels of inevitability. So we have to make our own change and be the change that we want to see. So today I'm going to do a meditation on how to manage, our emotions, our anger, if we happen to have those things. We all do from time to time, and how to channel it in a constructive way so we can be those change agents that I think we're here to express and be the vehicles of. But first, as we always do, I want to start out with reading the daily word. And the daily word is eager. And it says, I am eager to serve, to help, and to love. I'm filled with positive anticipation as I start my day. Although I do not know exactly what today will bring, I know what I bring to this day. I'm eager, open, willing, and ready to make today the very best. If I am faced with an obstacle, I remember that God and I are bigger than any difficulty. Any challenge gives me a chance to express God's power and love. I am filled with faith about the possibilities of good today. I value the beauty and grandeur all around me. I treasure my relationships, my activities, and my ability to share my encouraging attitude. I am motivated to make positive differences in life. My uplifting energy touches all around me in heartfelt, hopeful, and helpful ways. And it says in 2 Peter, the first chapter and 10th verse, therefore, brothers and sisters, be all the more eager to confirm your call and election. For if you do this, you will never stumble. So we take those words from that scriptural reference and from the daily word that we're here to be of service, to help, to make a difference. And if we do that, then we will begin to see those changes that we want to see in our world, because it only can happen through us. So let's take a moment now as we begin to prepare for this guided meditation. You know, this exercise, I'm going to share a mindfulness exercise that we can use at any time to alleviate and manage and constructively address, issues of anger or even resentment that may be related to memories, what's going on in our life, what's going on in our world, or even unprocessed energy that we are experiencing or have within us that we haven't dealt with. So let's take a moment and take a breath. And breathe within. Be totally here now and bring to your awareness whatever is going on for you. Give the weight of your body up to gravity. Allow it to sink in. Sink into the points of contact between your body and the chair, or your feet on the floor, or if you're laying down, what you're laying on right now. And simply ask yourself, what sensations are there now? If you notice any sensation or resistance toward painful or unpleasant sensations, simply turn toward them. Accept them as best you can. If you begin to tense around the breath, then let go a little bit more with each out-breath. Let us take in and release a breath now with intention. Let that out-breath soften you into your environment. And notice any thoughts as they arise and pass through your mind. Know that they are just thoughts, and you can see if you can let them go without being identified with their content. Observe them as if they were clouds in the sky. Notice any feelings and emotions as they arise. Can you let these come and go? Include everything within your awareness. Be aware of them. And allow them to be. Now allow the awareness to gather around the experience of the breath deep in the body. Drop your awareness inside the breath and feel the different sensations in the front, the back, and sides of the torso. Can you feel your awareness within the flow and movement of your breath? Use the breath to anchor your awareness in the present moment. Breathing in the body. Notice each inhale and exhale again and again. Each time you notice your mind has wandered, gently guide the mind back to the breath. Deep in the body. And now gently expand your awareness to include the whole body. Feel the weight and shape. The shape in the body as it sits, stands, or lies. If you got any pain or discomfort, make sure your awareness stays open. Let's take an intentional deep breath now. Release. And recognize that whatever comes up for us, it's okay. There are things that go on, memories that we have, emotions that we feel, and even anger can be a healthy emotion. We seek to express it in a healthy and useful way. So we see if we can sense internally whatever we're feeling and know that we have the choice on how we direct it. So we know that we can cultivate acceptance or acknowledgement of all our experiences. For our power within is far greater than anything going on in the outside world. And we let all the experiences that bring up our emotions that we think do not serve us as simply triggers or guideposts to what we can do or should do in the moment. So we give thanks that we have gone through this exercise, recentered ourselves, found the meaning of whatever emotion has come up, but most importantly, know that we have a choice on how we move forward. And the more that we practice this, the more we're able to manage our emotions and anger or resentments and turn them into healthy action, turn them into healthy decision-making for the benefit of ourselves, for the benefit of others, for the benefit of the very planet in which we live. And so it is, and so we let it be. Amen. Ashe. Well, have a wonderful Friday, constructive and peaceful and hopefully productive, memorable weekend, and enjoy every moment and know that the presence of God is with you always. So it is, and so we let it be as we continue to hold the prayer, the high watch for the healing of America. Peace and blessings to you. Bye-bye.